For $20,000, must be exact.
Backseat driver.
For $25,000, what does it say?
It's now or never.
Now or never. James Mitchell. Beverly Garland. J.D. Barr. And Jackie Zeman. All of the game that shot over their heads. And here's the master of the blitzboard, Peter Marshall. Thank you, John. Welcome to Wall Star Blitz.
Hey, Chris, what's up?
Good evening.
What is the good word of the day besides it being Saturday? Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Saturday night. Welcome to List Whistle Night. How you guys doing tonight? Hope you guys are doing well. Bear with me 1 minute. I got one more thing I got to set up. I got to put
from England.
Well, greetings, England. How are we doing today? Let's see. What do we want to try? Tonight we're going to use Hot Potato for our game show music. How's it going, Wolfie? Hope everything is well on your side of the Atlantic. Although I know it's 1 o'clock in the morning there. Greetings, Caitlin. Hope you guys are ready for a little bit of fun. I don't know how long tonight's game's going to be because I've already been forewarned I may get a very important call from the office today that I have to take care of if it comes in. One reason you got to carry one of these around constantly. So it'll be. I'm gonna. If work gets in the way, there might be a break in the broadcast, but I will be back to finish it off if we don't get that far. But ladies and gentlemen, it is 37 days till the big 365. I'm still trying to decide how I'm going to bring the... I am doing well. I am doing real well. My computer did not seem to like... I spent most of the day flipping between Dude Stream and Fishy Stream pretty much all day. And my computer was just being a pain in the butt. That's the only way I know how to say it. It was being a pain in the butt today, trying to work on a couple of episodes of Russian Roulette. It just kept crashing, or the software wouldn't work, or something to that effect. It was just like, it's a brand new computer. Well, okay, it's 2 months old, because it was a Christmas gift.
What are the prizes?
I will be showing them off in a minute, Chris, for tonight. But if you can see them, they're right here in front of you. We will be the winner of tonight's game will have the choice of the Rainbow Warrior Jeff Gordon diecast model car, or, and we've already opened it so we know it's in one piece, the ceramic Star-Lord pop mug. So those will be the two prizes that will be eligible for tonight. But what was I just going to say? Yeah, so like I said, hopefully work won't get in the way. I'm not making any promises. As I've told you guys before, there are only three things that'll stop the show: act of God, act of work, or act of wife. Well, the active wife is still up in Denver, so she's sort of out of the equation at the moment. Act of God is, if lightning strikes the house, it's over with. Just throw me a big Irish wake and a New Orleans funeral. That's all I'm asking for from you guys. If something happens to me tonight, or at any point, that's all I want. I want a big New Orleans jazz-style funeral with the marching bands and the whole 9 yards. And I want you guys to go out and just get drunk. I'll put something in my will that says, these people are invited to get drunk at my wake. That's what I'm going to do. I think that's how I'll write up my will. I'll put all my money away for the bills for the wife, and everything else will just go to one great big wake party. No children's allowed. We'll have to make it 21 plus. Them's the rules at an Irish wake. Unless you're in Europe, and I think it's what, 16? I'm trying to think. What's the drinking age? 16, I think.
Denver. When is the escort?
No, actually, I am. I've got the toy show next week, so I can't make plans to go up there. We got some stuff going on at the office over the next month and a half, I think. And at that point, it'll be like, okay, and then the two big episodes that are upcoming. And then at that point, I'm going to try to get up to Denver if she's not back by then. Because they asked her to stay another 2 weeks. They asked her to stay 2 more weeks. So it's like, I miss my bubbles. Because it doesn't feel right with me playing with the bubble gun. I don't even know where the bubble gun is. I got the bubble bucket. See, I got the bubble bucket. I just don't know where the bubble gun disappeared to. She did something with it, I think. But yeah, she is in Denver for at least another week, maybe 2. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, we are keeping a countdown clock going, and you're going to see it pop up every so often during the title episode, the title screens. We are at 37 days to our 1-year anniversary. If you had told me I would make it 1 year doing this, I would have said you are nuts. I would have gone psycho, especially considering I have done...
4-hour stream anytime soon?
Nope. I'll explain that in a minute. Especially since I've done a 24-hour stream before. So how I've not lost my marbles, I don't know. But we are at our 1-year anniversary, April the 12th. April the 12th, thankfully, falls on a Tuesday. So that Tuesday we will be running...
The 1-year anniversary.
We will be running one list, maybe two, with a lot of small prizes going out. So April 12th, we'll be giving out about 20 prizes, give or take. I hate sitting because I can't ever be seen over my own computer screen, and it doesn't fold back any further. Dang it. So April 12th, I'm just going to pull some of them out so you guys can see some of the things we'll be giving away. And I've shown them off before. Some of the prizes will be various collections of comics that I have picked up that are... Some, I haven't even read them yet, but some of the artwork I absolutely love. We will be giving away some 1950s science fiction magazines. And on the example you can see I pulled, this is one with an Isaac Asimov story in it. I've got ones with George R.R. Martin. I got some with Ray Bradbury, so on and so forth. We will be giving away some tiny string dolls. And things like the miniature Godzilla. It's actually the miniature Godzilla with light and sound. So supposedly he likes... I've never opened him. I just bought these at the store on a whim. I'll probably pick up a few more smalls like that next week and 2 weeks after. So it's like I got 2 more weeks of buying goodies for you guys. And then the 1-year anniversary episode. Even though April 12th is the anniversary episode, I decided I had to give myself a week and a half preparation time. So April 23rd, it's not a locked-in 24-hour stream. It's going to be one of those streams where I just go until I can't go anymore. So, and you guys know I've done 25 hours before. So there's no telling what's going to happen April 23rd. What April 23rd will be a basically, you show up, you participate, you win, you get a prize. And it's not just any prize. It'll be whatever's in the prize collection that you want. So basically make sure you guys check out the Instagram account, because I basically put all the photos of all the prizes on the Instagram account. It should be linked to the Wits Facebook page. So if you guys don't have an Instagram, look on Instagram or on Facebook for Wits Game Show. I don't put much on there, to be honest with you, because I just don't have time to add that to my to-do list. But I do know the Instagram photos link over, and there are tons of photos of pretty much everything on that page, on that Instagram account. What I will do, probably starting the last week of March, because again, we're still giving away stuff before then. What I will probably do is I will start redoing photos the last week of March, and it'll be basically one prize to a photo, so you guys can see what is available.
Hi, good evening, everyone. Big smile. I liked it on
Hey,
Facebook.
Turtle, how we doing?
Hey, Turtle.
So it will be, that's my plan, is to basically get one photo per prize. It'll be going through the Instagram account, which should link to the Wits Facebook page. And again, like I said, it's the only thing that's on that page right now, because I've got a lot of the other stuff linked to my personal Facebook account, which I need to change, and I just haven't done it yet. Plus, I only have one Instagram account for my personal stuff and my Wits stuff, which is another thing I am considering changing if I can figure out how to move stuff like right off the bat. But tonight, ladies and gentlemen, even though the title says 3-1, it is the 5th of March, which means we're 1 month and 1 week away. So with that, I've let the title screen run enough. I am going to close that one out. And we're going to let the pregame show stuff run for you.
I will be back in an hour. See you. If not, have a great night, everyone.
All right, Caitlin. Until then, if we're still up and running, like I said, I'm hoping that work doesn't call me. We're going to see what happens. Just remember, guys, you guys don't have to answer these questions right now. The pregame stuff is mostly for just in case there is a tie in the main game. Now, there should be a tab that says Instagram pics. There should be a tab on there, unless I goofed and accidentally took it off, and I don't think I did. Up at the top where you got info and about and
Smashing zombies on Dying Light and Oops List Wits is on runs to watch LOL.
That's all right. I've been playing. I was actually, when I spent most of the day, like I said, Turtle, pulling my hair out because my computer wasn't working like it was supposed to. So I actually sat down and started playing the Hitman beta. And I know the game comes out next week. It's 3/11 next week. So that one, if the beta is any indication of what I'm getting ready for, Hitman's on my to-buy list. Hitman climbed on my to-buy list. But I got to finish the beta because I only did like the first tutorial. So I'm in the freeform version of it, and I think there's a little bit after that, supposedly. I'm trying to remember. So I'm doing the Hitman beta right now. Because, like I said, it comes out the 11th, according to all the Ustream ads. And that's one reason we don't do Ustream anymore. I'm sitting there on Fishy's channel, and there had to be, by the time I got done watching him, I had to have seen that Hitman commercial about 45 times. I jump over to Dude's channel. Just as I get to Dude's channel, right as I do Hitman commercial.
Hitman season pass, you will save money.
I may do that because I know they're going to do like the extra missions on the season pass. So this may actually be the first game I ever do actually buy the season pass for. Because, like I said, I know these guys have put some, from what I've seen.
Did you try the Division?
Nope, I do not do the Division. Uncharted 4 didn't show up on my list. Uncharted 4 beta, the Uncharted 4 beta did not show up on my list for some reason. The Hitman beta showed up, but I can't, and I even did a search for Uncharted beta, Uncharted 4 beta, Naughty Dog beta. I look for everything. It is not coming up for me. So Hitman, the Hitman division's going, the Hitman beta is going to have to tide me over for now. Nope, I did not try the Division. I am not a fan of that sort of game, to be honest with you. I'm getting a little older and a little slower, so my games have to be more puzzler based, more Lara Croft, Uncharted, Man, the Vita games where it's turn based. I'm getting a little older, a little slower. My reaction time is dropping a little. So I don't think I could do the Division. I really don't. That's one reason I did not get into Battlefront. I still have, what do I have on my machine right now? I have like one on my machine, Warframe. I haven't touched Warframe. I played King's Quest more times than I played Warframe. Now I don't mind a little bit of action, but because that's one reason I was disappointed in the pick for the PlayStation Game of the Month, because it's a side-scroll shooter. The preload start. Well, like I said, it's not showing up on my store, in my list, or in my library, or anything. So if it's there, I haven't seen it. Or I'm looking in the wrong spot, which is possible.
Look under my events on TXMB.
I did that today. I didn't see it there either, because I happened to be going in there to look for something else. I'll double check, but yeah, like I said, I haven't seen it, so maybe I missed it. Maybe I missed it, which is possible. Like I said, I'm getting older, I'm getting slower, I'm getting a little blinder, and a little more addled in the brain. That's why I'm on this side of the screen, as I always tell you guys. But before we get started, I had to show off the one new prize that got picked up or delivered today. I was actually expecting this a couple of weeks ago. And this was one of those auctions where I only managed to stay
until I got worn out, lol.
Until this is one of those auctions I went to where, as hard as I would try to get stuff, people were just driving prices up. And it was like, I can't do it. But I did manage to snag one item. And it got delivered to me Thursday, so I couldn't show it off until today. But I managed to pick up. Oh, that was the other thing that come up. We're gonna do a little. We're gonna steal a line from Nerdy News tonight, just because it happened yesterday. But I managed to pick up this, and it's gonna be kind of hard to see because the box is actually pretty big. But this is the Jango Fett room alarm. I managed to pick this up in my auction, and it got delivered Thursday. But there it is, Jango Fett. I was going to take it out of the box and test it, but I looked at it, and they've got it wired down. And as you guys know, I try to send my stuff to you guys in the box without me getting anything open. See, I wasn't that good at Warframe. I just did it. But that got delivered Thursday. It will probably not even show up on the table till the 23rd. I'm going to use the word probably because I got some other stuff I want to do before then. One reason I got to move the stool out of the way tonight. Because like I said, I'm trying to get the studio cleaned up. Depending on how much energy I have tomorrow, that's pretty much all I'll be doing downstairs. Because I want to go pick up the shelf for the Pick Your Prize pile night, which will basically end up going like right here. And then after somebody wins, we'll turn the video monitor. You guys can see all the choices of whatever prizes you want. So just remember, April 12th, we will be doing one, maybe two lists of prizes. And then April 23rd will be Pick Your Prize night. It's basically, if you win, you get to choose of whatever I have that's available. Emery's, if you happen to get on, I do need your address again. I do not have it. I thought because you did give me you would give me permission to keep yours, but apparently I put it down somewhere and I have no clue where I put it. And why are you in there? You need to go with the rest of the biggies. And we will show off some of the goodies tonight while we're playing. At least that's the plan if if my damn tablet stays charged, because my charger is acting. It wouldn't charge my phone, then it would charge my phone, then it quit charging my phone, then it worked, then I put this in and it got like 2%, and then it shot up about 15 and then back down to 2. It was a nightmare. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to let the film credits run through this time and one more time so you guys have them. So I hope you've been paying attention.
In the store I found it under Spotlight, then scroll and boop Uncharted 4 stress test.
Okay, that's where I'll check them. Under the Spotlight. Because you know that's like my game. Uncharted is like my game. Uncharted, Hitman, No Man's Sky. Those are my 3. What was I just going to say? I have one more thing on my mind, and then I was ready to get to it. Let's see. So, Emery's, if you're watching or you happen to catch the archives, please remember to send me your address again. And
I appreciate the recommend feature from the old PS3 store, LOL.
yeah, and well, they've got certain things I wish they would do. The one thing I wish they would do would give us the chance to put events in, like a calendar on the community page. That would be a lifesaver to pretty much every streamer out there. But they won't do it for whatever reason. And I wouldn't think it's that hard, but I don't know the structure of the PS4 software, so maybe it's harder than I thought it is. I had one, like I said, I had one more. But yeah, I went looking for the Uncharted 4 thing today, couldn't find it. What else did I do? I was digging through the events, trying to figure out because somebody claimed they found a way to set up a calendar, and I can't find it. And then I spent the rest of the day working on the Russian roulette episodes. Oh God, guys!
Wow, that'd be awesome.
That's a freaking nightmare. Like I said, I can't say how many times this thing crashed tonight because of this. Alright, I'm going to let it finish this one last run through. So make sure you guys pay attention, because I don't give these answers out unless we really have a tie, or if we need them for the vault. Although we're doing Caesar's Challenge, so we may need them for the vault tonight. But while those are running, let's see what else can I show off, brag about, have fun with. Oh, I found another prize I gotta go put in the big pile. And like I said, there's all sorts of biggies that are gonna be going. I know people are gonna be hopefully trying to grab on the 23rd. At least I'm hoping. If not, I'm in serious trouble because I've been doing something wrong this whole time. Oh, and I did learn something today, Turtle.
Where is DA Beta at LOL?
Yeah, they should. Oh, I know what the other thing was, Turtle, because I know you were the one that was getting all those region lock messages. Well, apparently somebody did some digging. And it wasn't you, it wasn't my stream, it wasn't anything of that sort. Apparently Sony and YouTube were butting heads for some reason. So just remember, guys, if you get a region lock, that's why. Sony and YouTube are bumping heads here and there. Like I said, somebody finally got an answer back about that. I think it was, who did I talk to? I think it might have been Fishy. Because Fishy might have said something about it, because he's been getting region locked for the past couple of episodes. But yeah, like I said, man, If they put the calendar up, I would be thrilled. Because I have all these people that say, well, when are you starting? And it's like,
oh, thank you. I got my goodies yesterday. I'll make a Facebook
hey,
post
Drew,
soon.
how are we doing today? Sweet, Turtle. I figured they was getting there. Yeah, they did tell me Friday. They did tell me Friday. Okay, guys. It is time to get things started. And tonight, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go a little simpler. And I'm hoping I caught all the bugs because I happened to catch one like right before I was broadcasting. So I'm going to hope I caught them all on this one today. But tonight, ladies and gentlemen, we are doing a tribute to Las Vegas, so to speak. That's why Dilbert is our guest host tonight. He always has to go on these little conventions to Vegas and Albonia and a few other places. But tonight, ladies and gentlemen, we will be doing Caesar's Challenge. Now, this is the one I don't have the bonus game set up for. And I didn't realize it until after I put the 2 episodes together for the whole broadcast. Oh, I gotta go see who was the first one on the channel. Oh, Chris was on the first one on the channel tonight. Well, actually, I don't think it matters tonight. That's right, it doesn't matter because this is all toss-ups. This is all toss-ups tonight. So basically what's going to happen, ladies and gentlemen, for those of you that have never watched or played Caesar's Challenge, as you can see, we have a clue on the board. Milk for the first one. We have a 7-letter word on your screen. What will happen is we're going to give you a trivia question somehow related to milk. It could be obscurely related. It could be directly related. But it will have some association. Oh, crud. Hold on. I got to do one more thing. I forgot to turn on that. There we go.
It was Casca hee hee LOL. Breast.
You don't get to guess at the words yet. If you get the question right, and some of these are obscure, some of these are not, just to warn you, you will then see all the letters will appear at the bottom of the screen behind the Caesar's Challenge billboard. You will pick one letter. If the letter appears, or once you get the question, you get 5 points. No ifs, ands, or buts. If you can guess what the word is from the number of letters that are revealed in the word, you will get 10 points per letter that remains. However, if the red letter appears, if you select the red letter and you solve it, you get double. So, for instance, if 5 and 6 are gone, that leaves 5 letters. And you solve it, that's 50 points. If the number 1 is the next letter that is called, that means 4 letters left, so it's 40 points, but it's doubled on the 1. So that's 80 points. So, ladies and gentlemen, with that, we are going to reveal the first question of the game. And again, either the question or answer can be related to the clue milk. And here is the first question. Which common idiom resulted from the Aesop fable, The Milkmaid and Her Pail? So that's what we are looking for. What common idiom resulted from the Aesop fable, The Milkmaid and Her Pail? Now remember, you do not get to guess at the word until you get a letter to come off the board. So again, you have to give me the answer to the question first. Nope, it is not Jack and Jill. Which common idiom resulted from the Aesop fable, The Milkmaid and Her Pail? So as you can see, milk is in the question, so milk is likely not in the answer. So we are looking for a common saying, phrase, idiom that resulted, was the final fable or the final storyline to the Aesop fable, The Milkmaid and Her Pail.
Don't count your chickens before the hatch.
Very nicely done, Turtle. It was indeed, don't count your chickens before they hatch. So, Turtle, you automatically score the 5 points for the question. And we reveal the letters for you. You pick one of those letters right now. We have A, A, C, E, K, N, and P. Which letter would you like? A, A, C, E, K, N, P. And you got to be quick on the letter choice. AACEKNP. Which letter would you like, Turtle? And because of the YouTube and PSN chat, you may have to type it a couple of times. All right, I see the E. All right, there is the E. The E is in the last letter of the word. So, Turtle, if you can tell me right now what this word is, you score 60 points because there are 6 unused letters. The only one I will take a word from. So again, the clue is milk. As you guys will notice, I cover the letters back up to keep you guys from playing website that help and all that good stuff. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I had one person actually admit they cheated for this one, but they could never get one of the questions right. So, Turtle, what is our 7-letter word? And again, we know it ends with an E. That's all we know.
Pass.
All right, no guess from Turtle, which means we go to the next question. And here is the next question. For what stunt did Robert Benchley demand a stuntman's fee for his performance in the 1941 comedy film Bedtime Story? There was a stunt that Mr. Benchley had to perform. He demanded a stuntman's fee in addition to his normal pay for doing this in the 1941 comedy film Bedtime Story. What was this stunt? So that is what we are looking for. For what stunt did Robert Benchley demand a stuntman's fee for his performance in the 1941 comedy film Bedtime Story? And again, just so you guys know, tonight the winner of tonight's game by points will have their choice of the Jeff Gordon Rainbow Winner's Circle 124 model. I think it's 124. Or the Guardians of the Galaxy Star-Lord Pop ceramic mug, which I promise will be wrapped up very, very, very strongly because it is ceramic. So for what stunt did Robert Benchley demand a stuntman's fee for his performance in the 1941 comedy film Bedtime Story? As you guys can see, I kind of like went back a little in time to get it. I see the answer on YouTube. I'm waiting for it to come up. Because for whatever reason, there is a delay between
the window. Drink 1 glasses of milk.
Correct, Chris. He actually had to drink 13 glasses of milk in a row. And for those of you that don't know, that is dangerous. Apparently, the official body limit is six. I think they said is 4. I'm trying to remember because I looked this up. I think the natural body limit is the body cannot handle more than like 4 or 5 8-ounce glasses. But yeah, he had to drink 13 of them in a row. All right, Chris has taken the P off the board. All right, the P is the first letter, which means we have 5 letters left, Chris. Which means it's worth 100 points, because it'd be 20 points per letter if you can tell me what it is. But yeah, supposedly it's dangerous to drink more than like... It's supposedly dangerous to drink more than 2, but they say that many is like... is beyond the danger level.
Pancake.
Correct, Chris. It is indeed pancake is the word we were looking for, which puts you in a huge lead at the moment with 105 points. And then I popped it because I saw it on YouTube. So Chris has taken a huge lead to start with this game. And that takes us to board number 2. And we are going from a 7-letter word to an 8-letter word. And the clue for this one is the earth. The clue for board number 2 is the earth. And here, ladies and gentlemen, is the first question. What animal's name translates to earth pig? What animal's name translates to earth pig? And I don't remember if it's a translation from Greek or Latin. I didn't write that down. But nicely done, Chris. You are the first one on the board with a lot of points for everybody to catch up to. But again, we are still early in. And we basically do 3 sets of words. The first ones, again, are worth 5 and 10 per. The second ones are actually worth a lot more. The second ones are pretty much 4 times. The second round is 20 and 40.
Anteater. Aardvark. Anteater.
And Wolfie got it. It was the aardvark. The aardvark is the actual one that translates to earth pig. I thought it was, because when I was writing it up, I had to double check. Because I thought anteater was it, and it was like, nope. Aardvark is the one that officially translates to it. All right, Wolfie. You're going to see 8 letters. And again, as soon as you see them, please select one. And here are your letters. A-C-C-I-L-N-O-V. So, Wolf, which one of those 8 letters would you like us to use? ACCILNOV. All right, we're going to take the A off, and it's right in the middle. So right now, this word is worth 35 points to you, Wolf, if you can give it to me right here. Or not 35, I'm sorry. 70 points. I don't know why I'm thinking 5 points a word. Duh. Let's see what comes in. Very nicely done. It was indeed volcanic. And 75 points goes to Wolf just like that. So we have a very, 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 very tight game so far through round 1. Either that or I picked a lot of really easy words. Or we got a lot of people using anagram servers. One of the things I might end up doing, and I haven't decided yet, is I may make the letters like a little more randomized. But I got to figure out how to do it. But we're going to see. So it's basically you guys will actually just see the letter and have to guess on that. But we'll see. All right, and we are up to word number 3, and we are looking at a 9-letter word for this one. So right off the bat, the first letter, if you can get it on the first letter, it's worth 80 points. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, the clue for this one is insects. And with that, we are going to reveal the first question of the board. What is the world's longest insect? Not biggest, not tallest, not strongest. Oh, hold on. I gotta make sure I do this because last time this thing actually shut down, it literally cut me off like right at the 1 hour mark last time. So we are looking for what is the world's longest insect? Nope, Drew, it is not the millipede. Now the problem is my fat computer is like kind of tied up, so we are looking for the world's longest insect.
Stick insect. Giant stick. Phobia.
You gotta be, you're close, guys. You gotta be more specific. You guys are very close, but you gotta be more specific. Let me check. See if I can pull up my fat computer.
Mega stick.
Just in case. Because I knew somebody was going to throw the scientific one at me, and I want to make sure it's not the scientific. That's not the right scientific term. We will find out in a second. Nope.
Is this the only game tonight?
Yes, lady. It is going. We only do one primary game per night on Saturdays. It is not the Indonesian one. I will tell you that right now.
Meyerland. Radroach.
Oh, trust Turtle to throw a Fallout 4 reference in there. I'm trying to check the scientific name just to be 100% sure, but it is not Indonesian. That is not the name of it. I'm trying to check and see if Chris's scientific name is the right name for it.
Dung beetle. Farnacia serratypes.
It is not the Fabaceous Cheney, Chris. It got replaced. They just haven't updated Wiki.
Takubaba.
You guys are gonna kill me with the scientific name versions. Now I gotta wait for my other computer to behave. My other computer is acting up now. Believe it or not, the Fabaceous one was the longest. Oh, come on, computer. Well, it depends on whose trousers. All right, bear with me while I'm waiting for my fact-checking machine to come up like it's supposed to. It is being a pain.
Too much Air China surfing, LOL.
Well, like I said, because I don't get all the... It is a nightmare. I don't know why it's acting up. Like I said, I know you guys are close with the stick insect name, and I did not get the scientific name, which is my fault. I have no idea why it's being a pain like this, though. Oh, good grief. Come on, computer. It has never been this bad. If you can give me the English name for the ones you picked, Chris, it'd be great. Because that's all I wrote down. Come on. There we go. But yeah, the original one you mentioned, the Mega Stick, got replaced.
Let's just call me the winner. Phobedicus Kirby.
You guys are going to kill me with the scientific names of it. There we go. All right, my computer is working again. At the moment. So, let me get the right name. The
Giant Wada. Chan's Megastick.
No, see, like I said, the Chan's Megastick got replaced. It used to be the Chan's Megastick. And that was one of the reasons I picked this one as the answer. All right, there we go. I see the right one. And it goes to... It goes to Drew. Drew got it right. The Phobaceous kirbii is indeed the world's longest insect, otherwise known as the Borneo stick insect, not Indonesia. One of these days, you guys, I'm going to remember to write that down. But in 2008, the Chanis megastick was considered the world's longest. In 2010, they found the Borneo stick insect, or the Phobaceous kirbii, that beat it in terms of length.
Carnivorous LOL.
All right, so that means Drew scored it on that one. You guys throwing those scientific names out there at me, trying to drive me nuts. I know that's what y'all are doing it for. All right, Drew. It is your choice. But yeah, the mega stick was the longest in 2008. Then they found 3 in Indonesia, in the Indonesia area, at the same time that were actually longer in 2010. All right, Drew, you get to pick one of the 9 letters at the bottom of the board.
Is this a closed game?
No, Miss Dova. I'm going to assume it's Dova. Let me know if I got it wrong. This is actually open. We are just about through round 1 of the 2 rounds. Oh, and Drew takes the big number off the board right off the bat. So the M is off the board, which means right now, Drew, if you can solve this at this moment, it's 160 points. It is 160 points. What the word is. I just broke my pen. Dang it. So, Drew, we are looking for a 9-letter word.
Fumigator.
Very nicely done, sir. It was indeed fumigator, which puts you in the lead with 165 points. Because like I said, there were 8 left. Normally they're worth 10, and we double it on the second, the red letters.
I'm going to win with my 5 points, LOL.
Well, it's possible because we still got round 2, and I'm done. And basically, round 2, the points increase, and the points increase drastically. Even if you guys are using anagram servers or all that, or I should say, even if you're not, because each question for round 2 in the final round is worth 20. I can't do 20. Wait, 20 points, and the words are worth 40 points for each uncovered letter. So right now, Drew has 165, Chris at 105. No. It followed the rules. So Drew's at 165, Chris is at 105, Wolf is at 75, and Turtle is at 5. All right, so we're going to take a break for a second so I can get some stuff together over on the other side of the off screen. And then I will be right back and ready, and we will do the second and final round. So bear with me 1 second, ladies and gentlemen, because I put some stuff over here I needed real quick. As soon as I find it. Maybe I put it in the back. So bear with me. I did put it in the back. Where did I put it? I am falling over.
Turtle is gonna win. I need Oprah to give me points, lol.
Well, that'll be the 12th. That's basically when it starts with the everybody gets points sort of game. Try to know where I put it. Oh, there it went. I'm kind of like prepping for the big, because I'm, like I said, when I get done, I'm going to put a shelf like about right here. And pardon the mess, because I haven't cleaned the studio lately. But what it'll be is basically, oop, Dilbert falls. And basically, the prize pile will be up here back here. And I'm trying to kind of rearrange things while I'm broadcasting. I know I shouldn't be doing that. But it's, there we go. But yeah, like I said, and plus, I think this one needs some tweaks. I really think this one needs some tweaks. All right, guys. That takes care of that little issue. And we are going to do the second and final round of Caesar's Challenge. All right, so again, the same rules apply. We're going to start with a 7-letter word. We're going to work our way up to 8 and 9. Each question is worth 20 points. Every uncovered letter in the word that appears will be worth 40 points. So basically, everything got quadrupled. And the reason for that is, like I said, I don't have a reason for it. It's just the number that came in my head when I was writing this up. I know that's not what the guys on Caesar's Challenge do, but I always tweak things to see what happens. All right, guys. So be ready on your trivia question answers. And we're going to start with clue number 1. And the clue for this puzzle is gas. Yeah. I already know. My internet's kind of boggy today, so I'm worried about when they call me for the work stuff, because I know it's coming. All right, so clue for the word is gas. I'm kind of like trying to wait till the 8 o'clock hour, because I got to do some video clipping, to be honest with you. Because you guys don't need to see me down there playing on the computer, or off screen playing on the computer, trying to pull up the information. So we're going to give it like another 30 seconds, give or take.
You need reasons or Roy happens, lol.
Yes, I do. I need reasons or Roy happens. Yeah, thanks. Just what I need, Turtle. Just what I need. And like I said, I kind of expected this one to be a quick one because, hey, I got the work stuff going. I'm still not feeling too hot in the head, so. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the clue is gas. And why do I not have any notes? That is not good. All right, question number 1. Yeah, hold on. Let me do something real quick while I'm doing this. Bear with me 1 minute. Because I know there's 2 questions on here that I don't know the answers to when I'm just looking at them.
Oxygen. Nitrogen.
It is indeed nitrogen, but bear with me. Alright, so this is going to be a little
Method
off
from
when we do
house to
these.
the LOL.
Because I got to do some quick editing between boards. I just realized I copied some stuff over and I didn't copy everything I needed to copy over.
Where's your beer tonight?
No beer tonight. I am going with pretty much mixed drinks this evening. Alright, we're going to have to do this one slide at a time, unfortunately, due to a miscalculation on my part. Alright, so, and indeed, let's see, who gave me nitrogen? Chris gave me nitrogen. Indeed, nitrogen is the most common gas. So, Chris, that is 20 points right off the bat. And here are the letters.
Sea breeze.
Now, actually, I've got one Seagram's wine cooler upstairs. But tonight, I'm working with whatever's in the bar because I got to restock it. All right, we have A, E, F, I, L, N, and T. Which letter would you like, Chris? Yeah, I didn't realize I forgot to copy some notes when I did some rearranging. A, E, F, and the T comes off the board. And I think, I got a feeling Chris knows this one already. We're going to see. All right, Chris. For 240 points, what is our 7-letter word?
Inflate.
Very nicely done. It is indeed inflate. All right. So that puts Chris back in the lead right now by about 200 points. But as you guys can see, if you guys can catch the anagram quick and easy, it will get caught real quick. Wow, okay, I do have these other ones clued up. Apparently it was just the one that was not clued up. All right, ladies and gentlemen, board number 2 of round number 2. The clue is games. So we are looking for something related to the word games. And ladies and gentlemen, here is your first question. Which game featured characters named Inky, Blinky, Pinky, and Clyde? Which game
Scores with one answer. Yup, since LOL.
Now, see, if you're trailing, I can see a reason for building up. If you're leading or you're fighting for the lead, you go for it.
Pac-Man. Pac-Man.
Oh, let's see who came in first.
Pac-Man.
Everybody knew that one, but Chris was the first one on the board with Pac-Man. And the official title is actually PAC-MAN, believe it or not. That's the official title, but we're very forgiving on this one, for the most part. All right, nicely done, Chris. So you score another 20 on that one. And with that, we're going to reveal the letters for you. And here are your letters. We have A, FACFRRTW. Which letter would you like us to try? AACFRRTW. Now see, what I think I'm going to have to do, I got to figure out how to make the anagram bit harder. I really do. And right now, the only way I know how to do that is like to randomize which letter drops. So you guys don't actually see all the letters, but like one time.
I got it, love connection, LOL.
Alright, would you like R1 or R2? We have two R's on the board. R1 or R2, Chris? And I will tell you right now, I do not know where they drop.
R2.
R2.
Blind Wheel of Fortune.
Well, see, I've already got one Wheel of Fortune game, Drew. So I have to kind of, so I try to avoid duplicates. For those of you that don't know, I have what's called the game is called $1 Million Chance of a Lifetime.
Warcraft.
Correct. It is indeed Warcraft. And there was one letter off the board. So that left 7 for another 280. Chris running away with it in the second round so far. But, like I said, and I can show you the $1 Million Chance of a Lifetime one, just so you guys can see how it's different. Like I said, I've got to come up with something so it takes more than 1 or 2 questions to finish a board on this one, though. That I do know.
Running like OJ.
Yes, you are. You are running away with it. Just don't let them find the knife in your backyard. I still can't believe somebody has to explain to me how they just now found that knife. I haven't read up on the story yet. But I'm like, somebody had to be really, really dumb, in my opinion, for that to happen. All right, ladies and gentlemen. See, I do know a way I could do this. I do.
Politics.
It may be. You never know. All right, ladies and gentlemen. The final board for the Caesars Challenge game. And the clue is Italy. Which could be a lot of things. You never know. And here is the first question. In World War II, Italy was the first country to use frogmen as they used them to disable British battleships. 2 of those battleships were the Valiant and the Queen Elizabeth. Yes, the Queen Elizabeth used to be used as a battleship. In which harbor city? In World War II, Italy was the first country to use frogmen as they were used to disable British battleships. The Valiant and Queen Elizabeth were 2 of those examples as they were disabled In what harbor city? What did I do with the vault prize? Oh, there's the vault prize. Okay. I said I did something with the vault prize, and I was like, where did I put it?
Sicily. Egg. Mulberry.
Nope.
Tijuana.
Nope, it was not in any of those. In World War II, Italy was the first country to ever actually...
York. Battle Harbor.
Nope. Egg Harbor City? That one I've never heard of. In World War II, Italy was the first country to use frogmen.
Alexandria.
There we go.
Texas.
I heard the right answer that time. It was indeed Alexandria, Egypt. They were offshore in Alexandria, Egypt, and Italian frogmen actually got on there and disabled them. All right, Chris. You can wrap this game up if you can give me, first you pick one letter. We have A1, A2, INOPS, T1, and T2. Tatooine.
Death Star. Sanctuary.
So, Chris, you can wrap this game up if you can give me one letter and then give me the word.
T2.
T2. Oh, right in the spot. All right, Chris. What is our word with the clue of Italy? I gotta see what this word is because I don't remember.
Antipasto.
And indeed it is antipasto. Wow. All right, I got to come up with either some harder words or I got to rearrange things for this one. Because that's like, we got through that one in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9 questions. We got through that game in 9 questions. Very nicely done, though. Just goes to prove I gotta work on this one. But it's one of those where it's like, that's the game I went with. That's what we're doing. So congratulations, Chris. You pretty much ran away with that one in the second round. So it is your choice, sir. You have your choice of, again, the Jeff Gordon model car, diecast car, or the Star-Lord Pop ceramic mug. Which one of those two would you like? I got to tear a page out of my notebook so I can put that with this. No sleeping.
Star-Lord. Wow, Chris, I'd like to see you on Jeopardy again.
All right, Chris, it is indeed yours. I will tell you right now, as promised, I always delete the messages with your addresses, so you may need to send it to me again.
Shows
put out
stars.
next week.
10 minutes later. Shows over LOL.
No, we actually made it 1 hour, actually. It actually can end up 1 hour right now at the moment. But
Will do.
But as I am in a good mood today, what do I have? 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 Oh! I forgot I had 2 of these. Oh, I gotta do Chris in the vault. Alright, Chris. It's now time for you to take a chance on the vault. Before I forget. For those of you that weren't here, this is a reason you got to show up early so you can catch what the vault is, or the pregame is. Chris, we gave you 10 film credits earlier. I know. I caught it. I caught myself. I did not forget this time. There were 10. So you're getting 1 number off the board. If you can give me 1 to 3 of those movies from the film credits earlier, and I'm going to actually run them for you through one more time, just so you have them. Okay? Once it runs through, and I don't repeat them. For every 3 movies you can give me. So if you can give me 1 to 3 movies on the film credit list, I'll give you another number off the vault. If you can give me 4 to 6 of the movies, you get 2 additional numbers off the vault. And if you can give me 7 or more, or no, 9 or more, 9 or 10. So your key numbers are 3, 6, 9, 3, 6, and 9. I will give you 3 numbers off the vault.
Tango.
All right, so here I'm going to let them run through for you one time, so that you can see them. Okay. This is movie number 1. So let them all run through before you start making any guesses.
Cars. Last song.
We're going to let them run through one time. And this is something I'm kind of getting used to.
One of them is gone with the synth LOL.
Hey, Saber, how we doing?
Overnight.
Like I said, I'm going to let them run through once. And then we're going to take all your guesses. And see how many you got out of the list.
Grand Budapest Hotel.
I'm actually in a good mood. I'm still not feeling well, but I'm in a good mood, so we may do a little something here in a minute. Something I don't normally do.
Equalizer. San Andreas.
Two of those, if you got, I'm going to be really impressed with. And I'm trying to see if they were on your list. Because I didn't think I picked some obvious ones. Or I picked some obvious ones and some I didn't think were that obvious. Okay. Alright, Chris, that was all 10 of them. So everything you've guessed between the start and the end are what we have. So give me 1 minute while I set this up to go the correct way. And we're going to see what happens. Alright, we had Lee Christmas, Doc, Luna, and the director was Patrick Hughes. And the movie was Expendables 3, which was on your list. So you're 1 out of 10 so far. Ah, why are you... You're not supposed to be looping. Hold on. Not supposed to be looping. Why are you looping? Alright, let's try that again.
Didn't even have to cheat.
You heard that, guys. He's admitting to it. Alright, movie number 2 was Rapunzel, Stabbington Brother, Big Nose Thug, and directed by Nathan Greeno and Byron Howard. And indeed, it was Tangled. That is 2. Because I do know I saw that one on the list. Number 3 on the list was indeed The Last Song, which I believe, yep, Last Song was on your list. Which is impressive, because I didn't think that one was that popular. M. Gustav, Mr. Mustafa, Dimitri, and the director were indeed the Grand Budapest Hotel. I say bring explosives, but what do I know? Big Hero 6. See, I thought that one was going to be a little harder. I actually did. I thought that one might be a little harder. San Andreas was indeed on the list. And I know I saw San Andreas on your typings somewhere. There we go. San Andreas was indeed up there. Movie number 7 with Mikey Brand-Steff and Richard Donner as the director was The Goonies. Number 8 was indeed Cars. That one I threw on as the easy one. I figured everybody would know that one when they saw Lightning McQueen. Number 9 was The Overnight. Because the actual movie title is The Overnight, but I'm going to let that one slide just because I'm in a good mood right now. And movie number 10 was indeed The Equalizer. So you scored 10 out of 10, Chris, which means 4 numbers are coming off the vault tonight. And we are going to do a save so we can get that to save to where it's supposed to. And give me 1 minute to get the vault open. And they took, Emery's took out 3 numbers last week. So the numbers are slowly whittling down. Alright, Chris, you get to take 4 rows. What 4 rows would you like me to remove an incorrect number from? I'm trying to think of what I've got that's quick and easy, because I kind of want to give away this one thing. or put this one thing on the giveaway list. See, I'm definitely going to have to make this one a little bit harder though. Because like I said, we had 6 boards. We got through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8 questions.
1 from each, please.
All right, 1 from each. All right, row number 1, we're going to remove, what do I want to remove? We're going to remove the 6, the 8. I'm feeling generous, so we're going to remove the other 6. But I'm not feeling that generous, so we're going to remove the 4. So we have removed 6, 8, 6, and 4. And let me get to my sound effects real quick, Chris, and then I'm going to let you give me what you think is the 4-digit combination to the vault tonight. All right, Chris, I just need a 4-digit combination that you think is going to open the vault.
5308.
5308, ladies and gentlemen, is, what the heck's playing? Is 5308 our combination to our vault tonight? Oh. No, it is not the combination to the vault tonight. So the vault prize is still in play. But Chris, you got 1 prize coming to you. Emery's, if you catch the archives, Chris, if I get your message soon, your guys' prizes should be going out Saturday. I try to send stuff out on my payday week, so hopefully it will be Saturday. Oh, let's see. Now, like I said, oh, my voice is starting to crack. So give me 1 minute. I always do this while I'm on air just so it's out of the way. I said 6, 8, 6, and 4. There we go. I always do it so I don't forget which numbers we had taken off. All right, ladies and gentlemen, like I said, I'm sort of in a good mood tonight. So if I can find something quick and easy, since we are only at 8:30, bear with me 1 minute. This might be a special night. I use the word might because I gotta find one. I gotta find one that's open. Just to show you guys what the I'm going to use one anyway. Now this will probably take a little bit longer, but who knows? And I'm going to hope it works because I have not debugged it. So this is going to be one of those few double option nights. But ladies and gentlemen, we're going to add a second game tonight. I don't usually do this. Alright, so it's for game number 2 of the evening. Oh, it's not right. Hold on. I can't use it. Damn it. I may not be able to. I thought I would, but I wasn't sure because I may not have I usually go in and debug these before I get started. So I may have to take back what I just said. May have to take back what I just said for a possible second game. I'll know
On
if
the
it...
replacement prize. Tease.
Well, hold on. Hold on, Turtle. I'm just, because I've been... Yeah, like I said, the one I was going to use, damn it, I can't do it. I can't do it because I don't... This one I know is not ready, and the other one I haven't debugged. So I know what I will be spending this tomorrow debugging. Alright, guys. For the replacement prize for next Saturday is what came out, and I'm kind of like not happy with it. But that's the way it goes sometimes. So, ladies... So, next Saturday, we will have 2 prizes, again, available to whomever wins. Again, Jeff Gordon will still be available. And the second prize for next Saturday... Give me a minute while I take care of something here real quick on this. This is one of those I picked up just because I could get them for from the guy because he didn't want them. We have the Wacky Wobbler Entertainment Earth Destro bobblehead. So this will be the prize for next week. And again, it's also from Funko. Funko seems to be really popular. The funny thing is I have 2 of these somewhere. So Destro and Jeff Gordon next week will be our available prizes. Yeah, like I said, I was going to consider doing a second game tonight, but the one I could have used is kind of buggy, so I got to fix it. No choice; it can't be used. I saw that right when I pulled it up. So again, Destro and Jeff Gordon next week, ladies and gentlemen. But again, guys, I want to thank you guys for being here. Like I said, my voice is starting to crack, so it's probably a good thing I can't keep going.
He'll take both of them, LOL.
You gotta win them. That's the key. Yeah, I can feel my throat dying. But we will be back Tuesday night. Like I said, I can't use this, so I gotta fix this. I want to thank you guys for being here. Chris, just resend me your address because, like I said, unless you guys tell me I can keep them, I delete the messages so you guys don't worry about the threats of somebody breaking into my account and stealing information. For those of you that don't know, again, because Money actually finally ordered one of the Listwitch shirts that I've been putting out. If you guys want one, send me a PM request or an instant message, email, whatever it takes, and I will send you the information on that. I'm working on a few artsy odds and ends. I'm going to test it with a Nerd Circle one first, even though I'm not in the Nerd Circle. It's something I've wanted to do since since I saw Nerdy's logo. Hey, Money, how we doing? There was something else I had to say real quick. Oh, well, I can't remember what it is. It'll come to me, and I will relay it on Tuesday. And like I said, I think I'm kind of like worried about work calling me. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to wrap things up here tonight.
One big smile.
Again, congratulations, Chris. Although you guys proved I've got to tweak that game to make it a little tougher. I don't know how I'm going to do it yet, but I'm going to do it. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, like I said, 37 days. 37 days, we're going to start doing a couple of big prize giveaways. Lots of smalls on April the 12th. And then April the 23rd, pick your prize. You win a game. If you see something in the prize pile, it's yours. But ladies and gentlemen, with that, we're going to wrap things up tonight. And as always, making choices in life, it's the easiest thing to do.
Have a good night, everyone.
Making the right choices is always the best thing you can do. So ladies and gentlemen, we're going to give you guys one more salute for the evening. And we will see y'all on Tuesday with the list.
Text speech unavailable here.